that's all it takes to be a champion in the undercard. Or maybe a tap out, a submission, a give up, or maybe even a critical, which still to date is the only way Andre the Giant has ever been defeated. And the man that defeated Andre the Giant, of course, is our current champion, Earthquake. Those two collide tonight in the main event of Season 2's finale of the Undercard. That's right, this is the Undercard, Episode 14, Andre's Revenge. What a story. What a story I have to tell all of you. Let's go back to the beginning of Season 1, where Andre the Giant was the most dominant wrestler that I've ever seen. Pretty much all of his matches were squashes. They were like 3 minutes top. He basically conquered my entire roster by himself. Andre the Giant is more than just a giant. He's unbeatable. Until Season 2. Halfway through, we got a new contender. The big man Earthquake. One half of the Natural Disasters. Finally competing in a solo career. Looking for redemption. Looking for a title to hold around his very large waist. He runs into Andre the Giant and is forced to knock out Andre with an Earthquake splash. It's the only way. The only way the Giant could be toppled. And still to this date, Andre the Giant has not been pinned. He has not been submitted. That is the story we are telling tonight. Is the second match. The full rematch will be in our main event. But also, I have one hell of a show here for all of you. If you've been watching Season 2, thank you very much for the support. I really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this stuff out on YouTube as soon as possible, but it does take a little bit of time to export and edit some stuff, so please bear with me. I know I'm kind of behind right now, but I'm working on it. And I'm trying to put on a great show. If you're just joining me, I will repeat some of the things that I said here. This is the Undercard, Episode 14, Andre's Revenge. This is the finale of Season 2. Yes, there will be a Season 3. I do not know the date that will happen. It won't be next week, and I can tell you that. I'm going to take a little break from the wrestling shows, because they can hurt my throat. I do tend to yell during the wrestling. But I put together probably the best card that I could for the finale to sum up all of the rivalries, all of the stories I want to tell. And they will all be told here, right now, on the finale of Season 2. We've gotten this far. And it's time. It's time for the main card. The final show. First up, Elias versus Daniel Bryan. A little bit of a grudge match following last week's 6-man tag. Then, we've got Neville versus Wade Barrett. The London Brawlers will be brawling. Then, we have a heavyweight tag team match of the number one contenders, Lucha Latinos, versus Team Hardcore. Then, we've got the show-stealing Shawn Michaels, HBK, the number one draft, versus AEW's face of their company, and one of my top picks for this season, and unfortunately, he was a little bit disappointing, but he will be here competing in the biggest match of his career, Jon Moxley. That's right, HBK versus Jon Moxley in our Superstar Showdown. Then we have Io Shirai versus Shayna Baszler in the first ever Undercard Junior Weight Championship. That's right, Shayna Baszler's been the most dominant female that I've ever seen, and I think she deserves the title. But she's going to have to beat Io Shirai, that's been stealing the show week in and week out, and I think this match could possibly even be better than the HBK Moxley match. I really do. There's so much potential in those two competitors. I can't wait to see that. First time ever Junior Weight Championship. What does that mean for the future? I don't know. You're going to have to stay tuned. Matt Hardy will face Low Ki for the first time ever. Those two will meet in hand-to-hand combat. Then, of course, our finale, the storied tale of the Giant versus Earthquake in his revenge match. This is it. This is the final confrontation of Season 2. Andre versus Earthquake Part 2, Andre's Revenge. Will Andre get his title back and move on for a third unprecedented season? Because the champion moves on to the next season. That's the reward of being the champion. And you get automatic, number one spot. You can be champion again and again and again and again and again and again. And unfortunately for us, it could be Andre. Or will Earthquake do the unthinkable and beat Andre again? He had to knock him out. Tonight, he might have to find another way to defeat Andre the Giant. Is it possible? Anything can happen in the world of wrestling. I think we know that now. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the final card of the final show, and we're opening up with a little bit of grudge match. A guitar-playing Elias versus the Yes Man, the Vegan, Daniel Bryan, everybody's favorite wrestler. Let's get into the show. Boom. Here we go. Tonight's finale brought to you by Burning Hammer Energy Drink. We are opening the finale we're opening the finale of Andre's Revenge, with Elias versus Daniel Bryan. We're going to kick things off with some fast-paced action. Daniel Bryan, of course, a master of submissions, likes to use a lot of kicks, and Elias likes to play the guitar for the fans. Both of these definitely, they have a following. People want to walk with Elias, but also people just want to chant yes, 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 as Daniel Bryan working on the arm here of Elias. Cross arm breaker. Knee to the gut. Daniel Bryan going to continue to work on that arm, loosen up Elias for the submission holds. And Elias has a long way to go here in this match. I feel like he's a little bit maybe outmatched. Daniel Bryan, not as high ranking as I thought he would be this season, but we're here at the finale, and this is his final chance to say his last words. And I guess they're going to be yes. Yes, yes. Ooh, Dragon Whip takes down Elias. Uppercuts. Here we go. First strike battle of the show. Who's going to get the edge? Elias with a big punch to the face. Knocks down Daniel Bryan. Drags him out to the center. Stomps on him. Blocked. Daniel Bryan got the yes lock. Elias trying to reach the ropes and just barely gets his toes on the bottom rope there to escape the hold. Drop kick into the corner, knocks down Elias. We want to walk with Elias all the way to victory here. Off the ropes, awkward collision into the snap suplex. Both men down. 5 minutes gone in our first match, opening match of the Season 2 finale, ladies and gentlemen. We've got one hell of a card here as Daniel Bryan drives the knees into the face and ducks the clothesline. Suplex again from Elias. This is the most focused I've ever seen Elias. Off the ropes. Into a facebuster. Daniel Bryan full speed ahead with the dropkick. Not sure if he got all of that, but he definitely blocked a strike there. And a groggy Elias might be in trouble. Running knee! Gets right back up from the finisher and hits a twisting neck breaker. Goes up. Oh, changes his mind. Elias using the intelligence to see that Daniel Bryan was getting up to his feet, and now he finally hits the elbow. You got to scout your opponent. And these two met last week in a 6-man tag. Cover 1, 2. This is a little bit of a grudge match here. Elias thinks he's great, but Daniel Bryan has the qualifications to back, you know, his greatness. An indie performer. A world champion. Daniel Bryan has done it all. Worked from the bottom all the way to the top, and a dropkick knocks him down. Elias might be getting himself in deep waters here. 8 minutes into the corner. Uh-oh, Daniel Bryan's looking to do some big damage here, but gets knocked down. Elbow to the face. Referee's gonna count. Ooh. Big sledgehammer followed by an elbow, and I don't know if that's going to be enough to keep Daniel Bryan down. He doesn't like to give up too early. Oh, and another elbow to the back this time. Daniel Bryan finally groggy. Clothesline, not a lot of speed behind it, but Elias has to continue this assault. Elias going up top. Elbow again. Oh, 2.9. First close fall of the show, and a rope break there off of the cover. Daniel Bryan goes low. Striking with the knee, hooks the leg, rope break again. Elias with a lot of ring awareness here today. Got out of the yes lock early, got out of some of those pinfalls. Daniel Bryan looking for the knee again, and it hits! But Elias is back to his feet and just took a finisher to the face and didn't give a crap. Spinning forearm. Will that be enough to finish Elias? Maybe not. Daniel Bryan has other plans. Going for the knee again! Third one in the match. Elias is hurt, but somehow he's standing. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. Elias refuses to lay down. Yes, kicks. Signature move from Daniel Bryan. That might be it. 1, 2. Burning Hammer says no. It's only going to be a 2 count. Drift away. Can Elias steal the win here? What an incredible showing. 1, 2. And the first match continues as Daniel Bryan kicks out at 2. How are you, Rook? How are you, other dog? I hope you're both doing great. We have one hell of a show, guys. You're not going to want to miss it. This is the finale of Season 2 of my weekly wrestling show. And this is only the first match. Holy crap, what is going on? There's no limits tonight. Pinfall, submission, DQ, or countout. Some way, somehow, Daniel Bryan's got to find a way to win. Elbow to the back. Elias has a chance to make himself famous. Backbreaker. Cover. 1, 2. Mr. Judgment with a 2.5. Referee for the whole season has been extremely fair and even with the 3 counts and the speed of the pins. Daniel Bryan looking for something here, but gets caught again by the neckbreaker in the center of the ring, right on top of that logo. Only a 2.5. Elias trying to get the fans behind him, gets caught by a roll-up. Could this be it? Oh, he did it! Daniel Bryan ends the grudge match with a quick roll-up. And Elias, he stood strong. You got to give him credit. There was a lot of heart in that match. He took 3 of those big running knees directly to the face and somehow survived. First match. 100%. That's only the start. That was only the opening contest. Holy crap! It's gonna be a show! I knew the show would be great, but it might exceed even my expectations. Next up, we have Pac, aka Neville, the man from the UK, facing his London brother, the bare knuckle brawler, Wade Barrett. Both of these guys grew up in the mean streets of the UK, Great Britain, fighting their way to the top of the wrestling world, and now they're going to face each other. This match, I think, has a lot of dynamics to it. We know what Neville can do, but Wade Barrett's been very impressive all season. Let's see, who is the better bare knuckle brawler? Who is the best British wrestler in the undercard? The Battle of Britain is taking place right now. It's going to be a revolution, ladies and gentlemen. Fight. Wade Barrett going to start off. Going to wear down Neville as soon as he can. You want to keep Neville grounded. German suplex. Oh boy, and that's why. He's very explosive, very fast. Neville in the purple. Barrett in the red with the UK flag. The Union Jack. We don't want anybody jacking off here. Look at the drop kick straight to the face of Barrett. Gets back up to his feet and takes a kick to the groin. Neville's not going to play clean here. Both of these guys have a tendency of playing a little bit dirty, being very aggressive, and you don't want to get caught by Wade Barrett either. Very dangerous performers in the ring. Wade Barrett with the big overhand. Neville's going to catch him though. This time Neville knocks him down. Elbows to elbows. Snap suplex. Wade Barrett has to slow things down here quickly. Neville with the kick to the side of the head. And he's just going to stretch him out. These are the submission skills that we've seen all season long. Neville is such a dangerous threat anywhere in the ring. He can do high-flying maneuvers. He can do submissions. He's got dangerous kicks. He's very well-rounded, but Wade Barrett ain't no slouch. With the tattoos on his arms. He's got some muscles under there. I was going to say off of the ropes, but he stopped his own momentum. Butterfly suplex. Wade Barrett's going to drag him and just stomp on Neville as Neville tries to fight back here. Got to keep up the speed. Wade Barrett with a little bit more power. Hurricanrana catches Barrett. Neville suplex into the corner. 5 minutes gone. Usually we had 30-minute time limits, but there are no limits tonight. We have to have winners. Kick out after the moonsault, and now Wade Barrett looking for something to follow up there. Oh, tilt the wall, around the world twice. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, what a maneuver. Neville's gonna do it again. Oh, reincarnation, baby. 2, and the second one was just as effective, but Wade Barrett somehow got a shoulder up there at the last second. He's groggy now. He might be in trouble. Crossbody to the back. Wade Barrett catches him though. Double arms. Don't forget to drink your Burning Hammer energy drink, our sponsor for the show. And a high kick knocks down Barrett. Will that be enough? No, I don't think so. Gets caught again with the butterfly. Barrett's breathing heavy. Neville looks groggy too. Wearing each other out. Gutbuster from the shoulders. Wade Barrett's got him down, and here comes that brawling style. Just going to drive the elbows into the forehead. Could get busted open. Crossbody with a cover, and only a 2 count there. Referee said Neville escaped. Neville looking for a German, but gets caught by the counter. Wade Barrett hammering down again. Who's going to win here? Rings of Saturn in the center of the ring. Nowhere to go. Barrett's not gonna tap too early. He's just gonna slip out of the submission there. Full speed ahead, drop kick again to the face, and again to the face. Relentless assault, but he keeps getting caught by these suplexes, and that's all Wade Barrett can do at this point. You can see the wear and tear from the wrestlers getting a little bit slower. Oh, counter! Barrett with an elbow. Took some of his own elbows to the face again. Referee's got to let this go. Hurricanrana. The explosive speed of Neville showing again as he got him in the rings of Saturn. Will Barrett tap out? No, not again. And a gutbuster just striking right back. Barrett has to continue this assault. This is what he has to do to win. This is back and forth. Neville. Barrett strikes to the face and Neville super kick. And again. Oh my gosh. Picks up Barrett, but Barrett throws him against the ropes and catches him with the winds of change. Signature move from Wade Barrett. Big time suplex. He might need to take another breather here. If I was Barrett, I would watch out. Pump handle drop right onto the back. And Neville can't get hit by any more of these elbows. Otherwise, he's going to be in trouble. Could get busted open, could get knocked out. Rings of Saturn. Third time's the charm, and Wade Barrett has to tap out. What a fight. Neville is officially the greatest British wrestler in the undercard. Won on the biggest night of his career. With the Rings of Saturn. Tied up both of the arms. Nowhere to go. Next up, we have our tag team championship match. With Team Hardcore defending their titles against Sin Cara and Humberto Carrillo. The Lucha Latinos. A little bit of international flair here for everybody. Now, Mick Foley and Devon have defended their title week in and week out, and they even had a hardcore match, but decided to keep things a little bit straightforward, which I was actually impressed by. Mick Foley seems to have changed his ways here, and Sin Cara wearing black tonight to match with his tag team partner Humberto. I like that. There's a little bit of synchronicity between the two. They've collaborated. Whoa! Backflip by Sin Cara, showing off that lucha speed, that aerial skills. And we're going to find out. Will we have new tag team champions here on the finale? Or will Team Hardcore defend? Into the corner. Snapmare by Sin Cara. Test of strength. Foley's going to get tossed over. Mick Foley, legendary icon. He's been thrown off of Hell in a Cells. He's been put through thumbtacks and flaming tables. But this is going to be just a normal tag team match. We'll see how it goes. Awkward collision with Humberto. Humberto, a young superstar rising to the top. Could be a champion here tonight. What a story that would be for him. To go home and tell his family that he did it. And not just against anybody, against one of the greatest tag teams we've had here in the undercard, Team Hardcore. Devon watching on, gonna get tagged in. One half of Team Hardcore now in the camo pants. Devon Dudley gets knocked down. Humberto into the corner. Oh, shoulders to the gut. Nothing fancy there. Sin Cara, legal man. As Devon tries to fight off both members of the Lucha Latinos and does it successfully. Knockdown. 5 minutes gone in this match. Tag team championships on the line. Oh, awkward collision again off of the ropes. Each one of these superstars trying to pull off something big. 3D! In the corner. Sin Cara has to feel the effects of that. Mick Foley, the man of many faces. Used to be known as Mankind, used to wear a mask and act crazy. I think he might have a screw loose, that's for sure. Also, he had a hippie gimmick called Dude Love. And of course, the hardcore gimmick, Cactus Jack Jackhammer. Speaking of Jack, there was a jackhammer by Humberto. I've never seen him do that before. Pulling out some new moves, shades of Goldberg there. Goldberg had a very interesting run here in the undercard, but didn't make it to the final show, of course, because he couldn't even beat Shane McMahon, which was embarrassing. So Goldberg kind of just got sent off into the abyss, I guess. Into the great beyond. Rest in peace, Goldberg. Figure 4 by Devon Dudley, and Sin Cara's there to break up the hold and break up a cover. What is Devon even doing? Devon can't make mistakes like that in this big match. The final show, you got to defend your titles. You can't be making silly mistakes like that, Devon. Throws Sin Cara into the corner, goes all the way over to tag his partner. Mick Foley legal now against Sin Cara. Cover, 1, 2. Devon tried to kick him, but didn't really work there. Thrown out of the ring. Now what are they gonna do? Sin Cara with the moonsault off of the ropes! What a spot! And a huge slam by Devon there. Sin Cara's gonna battle Mick Foley on the outside. I don't know if that's where I would want to fight Mick Foley. Angle slam! And Devon in the center, diving out to nobody. Botch! Jesus! Pile driver on the outside. And a huge spine buster by Humberto. Team Lucha Latino and Team Hardcore are brawling on the outside. There's no countouts here. Mandible claw! He's got a dirty sock in his mouth. Sidewalk slam on the outside. Pele. Team Hardcore, that's where they will succeed, on the outside. Bang bang by Mick Foley. Sin Cara now in the ring. Come on, guys, back to your spots. Devon up top, body splash. Sin Cara looks like he might be injured, probably from that pile driver he took. That's very thin padding around the ring. Underneath is just flat concrete, so it's easy to get injured out there. Double suplex. Champions looking good here. Devon again with the diving headbutt this time. And he's going to hit 2 in a row. Not sure if he got all that second one. Humberto's going to go for a weird pin maneuver there. Well, didn't really work, though. Devon up top again, diving headbutt. What is it? Devon just keeps doing the same thing. He's getting desperate, maybe. Doesn't like the way this match is going and just wants to end it, I think. Humberto with a big spin kick. Tag. Sin Cara trying to become a new champion. Angle slam! Holy crap, and a moonsault off of the second rope. Not going to do it, though, as Devon was on the ropes. Oh! Double knockdown. In the corner. This match will continue until we have a winner. Either Team Hardcore is going to defend, or Lucha Latinos are going to be new tag champions. Everyone's getting tossed out of the ring. Sin Cara with a huge German suplex. Turning Mick Foley inside out, sending him to the outside. Pile driver to Alberto. What the heck is going on? And a moonsault from Sin Cara. I'm glad we're finally seeing some Lucha moves. And Devon with another. How many diving headbutts has Devon done? Like, this is getting ridiculous now. Devon looks hurt, though. Maybe that's why. Because he just keeps doing the same thing like an idiot. Mick Foley's got to get back in the ring, or else he's going to lose. Ankle slam to Devon. Back to his feet. Up against the ropes. Sin Cara with a tilt-a-whirl. And Mick Foley might be in trouble as Humberto's got him in a dragon sleeper in the corner there. Back to the ring we go. Sin Cara got punched directly in the mask. Double arm DDT, that could be it. Cover 1, 2, and no. Humberto with a twisting splash just crashes. 20 minutes. Whoa, going for a pile driver, got reversed. Mick Foley in the center of the ring. Runs into Sin Cara. And now has to do with Humberto chasing him all the way into the corner. Devon gets tagged in. Double suplex from the champions. My God. Slams to everybody. Devon off the ropes, full speed. Clothesline. Clothesline again. Shoulder this time. Devon not really known for doing anything fancy, keeping it simple. Drop toe hold by Humberto. Don't forget to hydrate, chat. Drink your water. And they just pinned Devon. I was taking a sip of my water. I just spit it out. Devon got caught. New champs. Lucha Latinos, Humberto somehow, some way, just hit him with a crossbody at the right time. And all it takes is 3 seconds. Wow. Finally, new champions on the final show. Wow. All right, we have what may be the show-stealing match of the night. #1 draft pick, Shawn Michaels, HBK, versus Jon Moxley. And this one, I don't know. It could go either way. We know how great Shawn Michaels is. He's one of the greatest of all time. And Jon Moxley, I really expected bigger things of him this season. Will Jon Moxley continue to be a disappointment to everybody? Or will he rise to the occasion and win in his biggest match of his career versus Shawn Michaels right here on the Undercard, Episode 14, Andre's Revenge? Here we go. HBK one-on-one with Jon Moxley. No excuses to be had. Woo! They're just going to start off by striking each other. Got to feel each other out. This match could go 0 to 100 real quick, though. Jon Moxley gets taken down quick. Shawn Michaels with an ankle lock. Shades of Kurt Angle. What a feud they had. Everything is canon here on the Undercard. Everything that's ever happened in real life still counts. Oh, suplex. HBK. Jon Moxley. Fan favorites. HBK, a Hall of Famer. Jon Moxley could be a future Hall of Famer. Face of AEW. 1. Russian leg sweep. Keeping things simple. Shawn Michaels ain't going to take risks if he doesn't have to. And Jon Moxley will do whatever he can. Because he's unchained. He's unstable. He's a little bit crazy. And I think Shawn Michaels knows that. But Shawn Michaels ain't afraid. Arm triangle is just going to hold him on the ground. Fighting out of the corner.
1, 2.
I believe we have a Japanese 20 count in this singles match. Moxley gonna strike back. Get knocked down though. HBK with a scoop slam. Back to the arm. Rudimentary Wrestling 101. And Shawn Michaels is one of the best to ever do it. Face to the turnbuckle. Moxley can escape with a fury of punches. Here he goes again. Gets caught though. Back to the arm. Shawn Michaels has a plan here. It seems like it's working as of right now. Moxley's trying to keep some sort of distance. Gets knocked down though. Gotta create space between him and Michaels. Good bulldog. Caught by a suplex. This has been pretty much all Michaels. Sharpshooter ties him up. Jon Moxley ain't gonna give up that early though. Sharpshooter, one of the most controversial moves in Shawn Michaels' arsenal, of course, from the Montreal Screwjob, don't forget. Brett didn't screw Brett. Vince screwed everybody. And now Moxley's gonna just punch Michaels right in the face. Doesn't get more basic than a punch to the face. But it's effective, so he's gotta keep doing it. Referee making sure it's clean. Stomp to the groin, ding dong, nobody home. The Heartbreak Kid just got punched in the balls. 2 count out for the crossbody. That's how the Lucha Latinos won their tag championships in the last match. Elbow to the back. Michaels gets caught this time. Moxley breathing heavy. He just might be straight outmatched. This looks like it's 90% Shawn, 10% Moxley. But things can change so quickly in Fire Pro and wrestling in general. Oh, this time with a submission by Moxley. Super kick! Sweet chin music! 1, 2, ow! Where did that come from? Moxley's got to get serious. Clothesline. Jackknife. 1, 2. Oh. Moxley knew he was in trouble. Jacked up. 1, 2. Oh. Moxley doesn't like how close this is getting. And look at the furious strikes now. You don't want to make Moxley too angry, though. Shawn Michaels with another crossbody. 1, 2. No. I was going to say, is this going to be it? Jawbreaker again by Michaels. Back to the arm for the 100th time. It seems like Moxley just can't find a way to fight out of this. Back body drop. Moxley might be hurt. Shawn Michaels going to the crossbody, trying to win, and he does it! Oh no, Moxley. Oh. What happened, man? 2 matches back to back, crossbody wins. And sometimes that's just the way the ball rolls. I was really rooting for Moxley, and I don't know what happened this season with Moxley. He just kind of let me down. Anyway, a possible show stealer here, as Io Shirai will face Shayna Baszler in the first ever Women's Junior Weight Championship match in Undercard history. What does this mean for the future? Does this mean that the winner will go on to Season 3 as a Junior Weight Champion? I don't know. I don't even know. I guess you're going to have to tune into Season 3 when it starts. So, this is just, I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to leave it up to the future. We'll see what happens. But, Io Shirai versus Shayna Baszler. Junior Weight Champion. First time. Who's it going to be? And Junior Weight basically means anyone that's, I believe it's I think 160 is the limit. I think. It's either 160, it's like, it might be 201. Because I think it's like a cruiserweight belt. So it might be 201 pounds might be the limit. I'm not really sure. I'll have to double check that. But of course, both of these women qualify, and Io Shirai's been such a great performer in Season 2. Shayna Baszler's been the most dominant female. Leg lock, and there's why. She's so quick with those submissions, and Shayna looks geared up and ready to go. But she's got to defeat Io Shirai, the Princess of the Sky, Queen of the Moonsault. Shayna Baszler, the cage fighter, had a WrestleMania match with Becky Lynch this year in front of a crowd of 0 people. Well, technically it was 2 people, because I think Mojo Rawley and Gronk were there, but knees to the face of Shayna Baszler. Shayna gets knocked down by Io Shirai. Io in the red. Shayna Baszler with the black hair in the red and gold. Looking like a champion, wants to be one, could be one. Look at the foot on top of Io's head. Just no sign of respect whatsoever. Shayna doesn't care about the rules. She only cares about winning, and she might here with that guillotine headlock. Those MMA skills coming into show here in the match. Headlock again, guillotine, just cutting off the circulation, cutting off your breathing. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle. It's pretty simple. Oh, she's going to try to just choke out Io Shirai, but Io grabbed the ropes there in the corner. Good ring awareness. And Shayna Baszler needs to keep this match in the center of the ropes, like in the center of the ring. That's where you want to be to get a tap out. Io Shirai's going to take a breather. Shayna back to her feet. Grabs the leg. Shirai could be in trouble if she keeps getting caught by these submission holds. Corner. Headlock takedown there by Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler's been so dominant this season, like 6-1. Lost in the, we had a tournament of challengers for the #1 contendership, and Shayna Baszler lost, I believe, to Neville in the final. Spear! No speed behind it, though. Shayna Baszler getting knocked down. Finally, moonsault, but she misses the finisher. And that might cost Io Shirai the win. Shayna Baszler has to capitalize after that huge mistake by Io Shirai. But if she gets hit by that moonsault, it could be over. The best moonsault in the business. Io Shirai thinks she has it. Again, bending the knee the wrong way. You can see that Io Shirai is actually wearing knee braces, so she might have some, weak limbs, and Shayna Baszler is going to take that, just break that. Ooh, 2 count. It's like a predator seeing an injured prey. You got to just break him down and take control. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Knee drop to the face. Ain't nothing pretty about that. Just a simple headlock trying to choke out Io Shirai, but Io Shirai with the speed off of the ropes again and a flipping splash. Io Shirai, ooh, doing a little cartwheel taunt here in the finale. I like it. She knows. She knows it's a big match. She's trying to impress me. Chokehold. Gotta get out of that. She manages to lift the arm off of her throat. Io Shirai gonna jump over. Oh, not sure what she was planning there, but had to get a change of plans. Upside down. Tree of Woe. Kicks to the gut. Shayna Baszler gets taken down. Back to her feet. This match continues, driving the elbow right into the side of her head. Oh my gosh. Just an assault of strikes and a cover. Referee says it's over. Shayna Baszler is the first junior weight champion of the undercard. Will she be in season 3? I think she deserves to, personally. That one just... ugh. Io Shirai just got beat up. New champion crowned here. I hope you're all enjoying the show. We only have 2 matches left. Matt Hardy will face Low Ki for the first time ever. And both of these superstars were really highly ranked. We did a ranking system where each win mattered. So, they were pretty even. I really don't know which way it's going to go. Will Broken Matt Hardy get a win here? Or will it be Low Ki? A lot of potential in this match. Interesting styles. Like a lot of differences between these superstars. Matt Hardy usually keeps things slow and simple. And Low Ki is very explosive. Dangerous strikes. Similar to Neville. We saw Low Ki versus Neville, and that was one heck of a match where he has like those dangerous strikes, and then he also has submission skills and aerial skills. It's just anywhere in the ring, this guy is dangerous. But Matt Hardy has all the experience, been wrestling for years and years, carried the Cruiserweight division on SmackDown in the early 2000s. Now Matt Hardy says he's unkillable. I don't think you have to kill somebody. I think you just have to pin him for 3 seconds. Over the shoulders, dropping him on the back of his head. Hardy in the camo pants. Working, trying to wear down Low Ki. I don't know if I would get into a strike battle against those kicks, though. And that's why. Told you not to do it. 450 splash to the back. Up against the ropes. Broken Matt Hardy thinks he's a vampire that's 3,000 years old. He's a little bit wild. Into the corner. Calls himself Damascus the Vessel. Yes. Wonderful. That's my best Matt Hardy impression. 5 minutes gone into this match as Matt Hardy raining down punches onto the back of Low Ki. Tombstone in the finale. We got to see it. Stomp to the gut, and there's the finisher. This one could be over right now, but he didn't go for a cover, and I'm not sure why you would not do that, Low Ki. This is the final show. 99 Crusher 2 count. Matt Hardy stops his momentum. but gets caught there by a cover, backslide into the ropes, and he's just going to drop Matt Hardy again, and he's still in the corner there. Low key. Both of these guys were in TNA. Were they in TNA at the same time? I actually don't know. I think so. This match might have actually happened. I'll have to Google that. I don't remember. Sleeper. Can you make a vampire tap out? I'm not really sure how that works. Double arms into the clutch on his tippy toes. Look at the pop of that pelvis, baby. Powerbomb. Flips over for a cover, but no. Not even a 1 count this time. Matt Hardy. Whoa! Runs right into an attack by Low Key. Look at the speed. Spinning kick knocks him down again. Low Key looking for a submission win here. Matt Hardy never dies. One, two. Low Key gets the shoulder out. Caught in the Dragon Sleeper again, though. Back and forth match here. Clothesline. Spinning toe hold. Shout out to Terry Funk. Oh, and he just takes down Low Key. Full speed from the top with the elbows. 2 in a row. We've seen that a lot this season where a superstar will do the same aerial attack twice in a row just to make sure that the damage has been done. 450 splash there by Low Key. Not sure if he got all of it, though. From behind, what's he going to do? Backdrop suplex. Matt Hardy's foot was on the bottom rope there. Side effect signature. Hardy gets reversed. No! And another rope break. Low Key just keeps lucking out with this positioning. Keep it in the center, Low Key, if you want to win. From behind, backdrop by Hardy. Leg drop. Uh-oh. It's over. Low Key gets a win on the final show. What the hell? How is Low Key so good? Hit my music, he said. Play my music. I want to hear my music. Everyone watching at home, on Twitch, on YouTube, I need to know, are you ready for the main event of Season 2, Andre's Revenge? This match is what it all comes down to. Andre the Giant, I talked about it all stream, talked about it all season. Andre the Giant was the winner of Season 1. He was the most dominant champion we've ever had. He's never been pinned. He's never been submitted. He only lost by getting knocked out by Earthquake. Earthquake is our current champion. Earthquake, the only man in history with a win over Andre the Giant. And they're going to meet again. Will it be Andre winning 2 seasons in a row, which is unprecedented? It's never happened, and it will never happen again. Or will it be Earthquake defending for all of us to save us from the ruthless, unbeatable Giant? It could go either way. I really don't know. I'm scared. We know it can get ugly, and we know it can end quickly, because most of Andre's matches do. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the finale. I hope you're all enjoying. 3 count. Submission. Knockout. Anything can happen here. Andre, Earthquake, part 2, let's go! Oh, knee, straight to the gut. I can't believe this match is actually happening. We had this match before, and of course, like I said, Earthquake got the win, but he had to knock out Andre. He couldn't pin him, he couldn't make him tap. You just have to, he has to find a way this time again. Nobody's done it. Earthquake can do the impossible here. Andre the Giant moving slowly as he always does, imposing his size. Not many guys are larger than Earthquake, who's 330 pounds. But Andre is 7 foot 500, the largest superstar of all time. Up against the ropes. Oh, and he just collides. Talk about a natural disaster. Earthquake he's trying to find something here. They're just slapping at each other. Any one of those strikes could take down a smaller opponent easily. Big shoulder drop. Andre with a knee to the face of Earthquake, and he's taunting. He thinks he's got it in the bag. This could go on forever. There is no time limit here. Fight forever. Knee to the gut. I don't know if there's a strategy against Andre, but Earthquake could figure it out here as he just gets slammed aside. That's a 300+ pound man that Andre just tossed. Main event. Only one can go on to season 3. Look at the strength of Earthquake! Holy shit, I don't know if I've ever seen that before! Military press slam. Andre rolled to the outside. Double whip. Oh, shoulder block to Earthquake. You can hear the collisions of these giant bodies. Godzilla versus fucking King Kong right now. Oh, clothesline! Leg drop to the back of the head. Andre Tombstone hits the finisher already, but oh, Earthquake pushes him off there. Didn't really like that. Tied up here, knocked down by the knee of Earthquake. Earthquake, the defending champion, fighting for the rights of every man. Can he become the next Hulk Hogan here and slam the Giant? Can you slay the beast? Uh-oh. He got caught by the bear hug of Andre the Giant, who has the strength of 2 men, and again with the bear hug. Literally the size of a bear. Oh no. Headbutt knocks down Earthquake. The champion is groggy. Oh, but he's gonna get one of his own. I've never been so hyped for bear hugs before. There's not going to be too many big spots in this match, I don't think. They're not known for their wrestling skills. They just go on their size. 2.5 count. Oh my God. Andre almost just won season 2. Back-to-back season wins on the horizon for Andre here. From behind. Earthquake in the corner. Oh, he's just getting clubbed down. Broken apart. Earthquake with another knee. Cover. Wah! No, not even a 1 count. Oh my gosh. Oh, the big boys are out tonight looking extra thick. Whoa! Duck under, but he got hit anyway. Elbow drop, that could be it, Andre! Could be new champion, no! 2.5. Earthquake, please! I hate being so one-sided on commentary, but if Earthquake does this, I will be very happy. Clothesline turns him upside down. Andre's breathing heavy. He doesn't like long matches. He can't exert a lot of energy, you know? He's a giant. It takes effort for him just to move around. Big swing. Oh, we're getting dizzy. Andre, knee to the face, trying to take down Earthquake here. With those huge clubbing blows that could kill a man, a regular man. 2 count! No! Earthquake still defending here. Somehow, some way, but gets hit again. And Andre wants more. He said, "You took my title from me. I take everything from you, small man." Cover 1, 2. No! Earthquake somehow is still alive in this match and gets knocked down. Not the nipple squeeze. He's got a purple nurple. He's twisting, and Earthquake breaks out of it. Oh! Clubbing blows. 2 giants swinging for the fence. There's gonna be a home run here. No! He's still alive. Earthquake, please. Oh. He looks hurt though. Tombstone by Andre the Giant. On the cusp of becoming a new champion, but he didn't go for a cover there, and I'm not sure. He might have some doubts here. He knows that Earthquake's beaten him before. Maybe I would hate to say he's scared, because I don't think he is, because I think it's going to win now. I'm scared. Full speed, runs into a back elbow. Earthquake splash. That's it. 2. No. Andre didn't sell for shit. I not put you over. You fat man. I don't care. I am the Giant. And they just scoops him in the corner. Andre keeps taunting. And he's going to go for the nipple squeeze. No! Season 2 ends with the worst move in wrestling history. Fuck! Andre gets his title back. Oh, it truly is Andre's revenge. The stomach claw. New champion, 2-time champion. Andre the Giant, the winner of Season 1, is the winner of Season 2. The best wrestling move. I'm gonna change that shit. I'm gonna get that out of his moveset. I hate it. But it doesn't matter how he won. He won. And Earthquake got hit too many times by those big clubbing blows. I think that's what it came down to. Is Andre is just too powerful for anybody. All hail to Andre. The Giant gains his title back. Does what nobody else in history of the Undercard has done. Wins 2 seasons in a row. We'll see him again in Season 3. Maybe somebody new on the roster can conquer Andre. We'll see how it goes. Things are going to work the same way for Season 3. I'm going to have a ranking system. The roster will be randomly generated. We'll have tag teams again. And I'm bringing back Andre. So, I hope you all enjoyed. It was a good season. We had some great matches. I want to say that I think Elias versus Daniel Bryan might have sold the show. Like it opened the show, but I think it was the best quality of match here tonight, which was kind of weird. HBK versus Moxley was a little bit disappointing. I really wanted it to be like an insane, big spot match, and it just wasn't. But I'm gonna do Showman style next season, which is a little bit more like WWE style, where they'll tend to do big spots more often. So that'll be a thing. So Season 3 will return. The Undercard will return with Season 3 in the future. I don't have a date yet. I'm gonna work on building a roster and stuff. And I think I want to wait till the current situation that the world is in is kind of over. So it might be a while. Because there was a big break between Season 1 and Season 2. But that was it. That was the show. All I have left to say is thank you so much for watching. And I can't believe Andre won. What the fuck? How? He's gonna be champion forever. Ah! What the heck, dude? Oh, season 3 will return. And I will return tomorrow for more live stream action. Don't forget to follow. See you all in the near future. The future, gonna take it higher, higher.